Everybody's doing good. I'm waiting for some of you to come through. So I got the new fun rims for the Regal. You guys can see them. We'll just wait for you guys to come through. Only problem is with these is that they're two different set of rims. But I really don't care because they're gonna, you know, use them just to drive around and beat on them. But I'm gonna make them look decent. So I'm debating whether to take off all the knots, have them cover up all of these. I took these off already. They're right there in the chair. Alex, what's up, homie? So I don't know. I'm still debating. I'm gonna send them out to get powder coated flat black. So these are the front ones, and these are the rear. I can't put these on because I have to notch the rear end. And Bunker, what's up, homie? And I gotta notch the rear end, and I also have to do the rear axles. So once the rear axles are done, I'm not sure if I gotta put longer studs in the rear and in the front, maybe with spacers, because this one right here touches the inside of the chassis. Um, so I got to do that. I'm probably going to do the notching myself. I don't even know why I'm saying probably. I am going to do it myself. So that's something for you guys to watch. And like I said, I don't know if I should take off all the knots because look, this one's different compared to this one. The spacings, the spacings are different. So I try to kind of give them a gap look to make them look decent. But at the end over here, yeah, that's. I mean, it's not gonna be too noticeable unless you're really looking at it. So I'm debating whether to leave it like this and have them cover up these holes once I take it to get powder coated. Cover these up so that way this can be like that. And I don't care about those two right there because I mean, like I said, everything's gonna be flat black. There's not gonna be nothing chrome on it. Or leave all of them on in the front right there, and in the back have it looking like this. So these are plastic, and those are actually metal. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm taking them off because when they put them in to the oven, these are gonna melt. So the way I'm taking them off, and this is not what they have. I looked at some people on how they take them off. The plastic ones, they're talking about breaking them off. So I'm using the same one to take these off. I'm using the same tool. What is it? Let me see. Let's go over here so you guys can see. And today's my son's birthday, and we're just chilling at home. Let me see. Why is it not focusing? Focus, focus. Okay, so this one is. Oh, you guys can see what it is. The 510. What is it? 510, 516. The 516. And that one's taking them off. So let me place it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Appreciate you, Bunker. Luckily, the casino winnings, it all went to getting parts for the Honda. As you guys know, I bought the car crashed, salvage. I mean, it's not salvage title, but it was wrecked. I thought the axle was still gonna be good. The axle started messing up, and then now, and also the hub. So, luckily for me, the winnings helped me out from the casino. and I'm waiting for the parts to arrive, and then I gotta go pick them up. They're gonna be used, but I'm waiting for OKQ to get them, bring them through, and then I gotta go pick them up. So that's all I'm doing. You guys can see, hopefully. And I gotta use this. Take them out. If you guys see the Flintstone feet, dispensa. I tried sandblasting them. I tried with the whatchamacallit. I tried the wire wheel. It didn't work. This paint is too thick. Gracias, Alex. Appreciate it. I got to give them gifts, so I'm happy. That was my main concern, was getting them something for Christmas, and you guys saw I was blessed, and that money didn't go to the Regal, but it did go to the family. It did go to what I needed it for. And I got these rims for the super low, and I mean dirt cheap, $100. These are 19-inch, 19 by 120. So you guys know me, I nickel and dime it. This whole build is being built on nickel and diming it. Not chipping out on certain stuff. So here's my plan. Powder coated flat black. Everything. I got the studs already. I mean the studs. I think I'm gonna go with ARPs down the line. But I got the lug nuts already. I want to go get custom center caps made with my logo. Black and the cap is gonna be black, and I want the devil blue. Just give you guys a little quick insight of what I'm planning on doing. You guys already know. I'll let you guys know what I plan on doing, but at the same time, you guys don't really know how it's gonna come out. Neither do I. But so far things have been working out and coming together here and there. Johnny Desmadre, what's up, homie? Aquí dándole ganas al carro otra vez. Got these rims for the low for $100. You know I can't pass that up, especially when they're the size that I want. 19-inch. Rears are 9.5, fronts are 8.5, I believe. So, yeah, you know I can't pass that up, especially since this car is being built on nickel and dime, and whatever somebody else's trash is my treasure. You guys already know, getting worked on. I haven't really done nothing to it. I don't know if I told you guys. I did do the ignition switch and the steering wheel column. I've made it line up. So that's done. No more ignition switch popping out. I also fixed the turn signal because they broke my turn signal when they busted the ignition switch. They broke the plastic turn signal housing, I guess, whatever you want to call it. And I went in there and I instead of buying something, I went ahead and I plastic welded it, and it works perfectly fine. Right now, this is the only thing that's new for the car. I already spoke with one of my boys. He's gonna hook me up a good deal for the powder coating. And like I told him, I have no problem paying it. I just need to know, like, whatever it is, he doesn't have to hook me up. And I told him, You know, I appreciate them. And I told them, look, I'm not asking you to do it for free. I'm not asking for you to do it for the low. You know, a business is a business, homie. That's my homie and everything. So I'm supporting him in his job. And you know, tax season is coming, so I just need to know a certain price. And you know, I've been grinding on the side, trying to catch up to bills and everything. And it's been working so far. Casino paid off, so that helped out a lot. Even though I'm broke again, because most of it went to paying off debts that I had. Because you know, of course, as you guys know, I go ahead and you know, if I see a good deal, I'm gonna ask for money. Somebody to lend me some money so I can go get it, come back. Because once it's gone, I won't probably find it ever again. Another deal like that. So I try to get on these deals before they disappear. Like these rims, I was at the cruise yesterday. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm gonna drop a cruise video. I've been busy working on this and my son's birthday today, so that's why I didn't drop it. I didn't drop a video. But yeah, I just can't let these things pass by. I'm sorry, guys. I'm exhausted. One of my homies last night, they took away his car, so I went to go pick him up. I went to Riverside to go get these. I came back home. As soon as I laid down, I hit one of my boys. He got pulled over. Not because he was on the phone with me. It's just they were, you know how it is. Once you see a bald-headed fool in a car, get pulled over. That's what happened. And yeah, they took his car away, and I went to go pick him up, and I had to go back to Riverside. So I did a trip since he lives close to Morongo, I did a quick trip to Morongo. I didn't want anything. It's all good though. I just didn't want to. I was supposed to go today, but I didn't want to go because today is my son's birthday. We already ate. We cut it. We sang him happy birthday. It was just us, just the family here. We don't have money to, throw parties or none of that, which kind of sucks. I feel bad, but priorities are first. And when one day I'll make them a good birthday party where they can invite their friends and have a good time. But right now, since we don't have that type of money to do it, we're just gonna have to deal with just doing family birthdays just within ourselves, And just like I told them, they should be happy. At least we're doing something for them, because me growing up, they always used somebody else's. They always did a birthday party, so-called birthday party for me, with somebody else's blessings. Like, let's say they were a baby shower or somebody else's birthday, they wanted to throw it together, say they did one. But last birthday they ever did for me, I was, I think, like 9 or 10. That was the only last birthday I ever had. And then after that, they used me to go to, cause they used my, when I turned 15, they used my birthday to take me to Vegas and say that was my birthday gift. But in reality, I already knew they were going anyways. They were just taking me along because it was a way how to escape from not doing nothing for me on my birthday. But it's all good. Like, I don't really mind. Back when I was younger, I always went to the Coliseum on my bike. I always went to the LA Sports Arena right there in on what is it, Fig? And I would always just ride my bike, chill back, and then come home. Well, straight to bed. That was it. So it's nothing new to me. That's why I don't celebrate my birthday at all. I only celebrated it once with a lot of my friends, just because I wanted to give back to everybody to say thank you for all the support. Oh, come on. This one's stuck in there. Okay, hold on. Let me get this one out. Oh, stay in there, buddy. Oh, come on. I need another one. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Get up. Don't break. I don't want to pay $180 for plastics. Or maybe I could find them cheaper now. But it's coming out. I'm gonna paint these flat back myself. Okay, I'm done with one rim. Sorry for blocking your view, guys. See, I'm thinking I'm probably just leaving them like that and having them cover all the holes up. I think I like them better like this, without the knots, the rivets. The homie can probably I'll tell him to just put something in it, cover it up, weld them up or whatever. That way I don't have to deal with those little plastics. But I like it better like this, without them, and just cover it up. What do you guys think? Should I just do that? See who else is on. Yeah, I couldn't pass him up, guys. I couldn't pass him up. Johnny, that's obvious. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that support, man. George, muchas gracias. It's my son's birthday, and I'll let him know he was my birthday gift. Imagine I had to spend the 23rd in the hospital with them, and then come home because I had the other kids, and they were young, they were still small, and I had to spend Christmas without my newborn and my girl, and spent it with my two youngest, well, two oldest, and then go back the next morning to go see how my girl and my early Christmas present was my son, my youngest. Tunes, what's up? Merry Christmas to all of you guys. If I don't get to see you guys, I hope you guys have a great one. I hope you guys are all, if whoever's traveling, have a safe travel to there, and from your home to your destination and back, and all your loved ones as well. Without the nuts on it, looks better. Gracias, Johnny. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna take them all off, and I'm gonna just tell my homie to cover them up. I don't want them. I think they look better without it. I'm somebody that's super simple. I don't like being flashy, guys. Like, I don't really like all that flashiness. Like, I like that dark zone in my bubble. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's crazy, Johnny. 17, homie. That's a lot. That's like the whole family, homie. But man, hey, happy birthday to everybody that celebrates their birthday in December, or Christmas. It's not that easy, especially when you got a bunch. Look at all my sodas. I don't have a drinking problem. Like, Trey, what are you trying to find? DT Solo, what's up, homie? Depending on what you're trying to find, there's a certain and where you live. Like, I could find certain parts on OfferUp. I really don't like doing Facebook Marketplace because there's a lot of scamming stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been waiting on somebody else who's hit me up for some other rims that I seen, so I can buy and flip. They want $100 for them, 150. I want to go buy them and flip them over here, sell them for more, so that way I can make a little extra money on on the up and up and continue to get more stuff. But the people never answer. There's only been two people that have answered me off of Facebook. One just completely stopped. Oh no, actually no. This is the one from Facebook. He stopped and came back, and you know he finally hit me up, and I went and picked him up. I was looking for a fender. I finally found one. I'm in Compton. Okay, okay. Just make sure it's the right year too, because I think they changed on the pattern on the door. I'm not. I mean on the what is it? No, no, not the pattern. The way the front the what is it called? The header panel. How it sits is different from an older one because I got an 84, so I think the 83 doesn't work for me. I'm not too sure. I was looking for your fender. I'm looking for the trim on the pillar that holds the water dripping. I think I might have some. Hold on, let me see. Cause I know I took off the ones I have on my car, but I don't know if I have extra ones. Cause look, all this is extra stuff. Most of it, I'm not gonna put it because I'm not into chrome. So my thing is, I'm planning not to use this back chrome piece, the front chrome piece. Um, and I'm gonna end up having them put like the new cars where they put the window sealer all the way up here. Like just cover all the window right here. Just make it flush. A nice little bead. But I think I might have that. Let me see. I'm trying to remember if I do or don't. Because this is mostly front and back windows and for the doors and for the inside. But I don't see any of the other stuff that that you need. I'll ask around, and if I find somebody that has them, I'll let you know on here, and where you guys can hit them up, where you can hit them up. Johnny, those ese pedazo is gonna be hard on me, like la neta, because I really don't see people that sell it too much. Most of the time, when people take them off, they break them or bend them, so they don't use them anymore. Okay, I'll let you know what's up. If I can find them, I'll let you know what's up. Now, if you need Cadillac parts like that, you can hit up the homie Cadillaccation on Instagram. eBay lo tiene. There you go, Johnny. We got Alex just chimed in. He said eBay has it. Or you can go to Original Part Group, OPGI, but the problem with them is they're going to charge you a lot for it. Okay, let me take these off. Ooh, that one came out easy by itself. So next month, I told my homie I'll send it out to him. Because right now I only have like, literally, I think I only got like $80 to my name. That's what's left out of pretty much we won like 5 grand. So that's pretty much what's left out of what I won from the casino. Some of it went back into it, I'm not gonna lie. You already know I have to build up some points so that way it can continue giving me free play. Otherwise, I'm just playing on their money and I don't get points, and I get no more free plays. So I think I'm gonna end up doing that. No, Hopefully the homie, either that or I'll probably end up putting JB Weld in there. So that way they don't, because I honestly like them without it too. I'm not a fan of these. Especially when you're trying to make them look all one solid piece. Sorry, I know I jump a lot from conversation to conversation. My mind has so many things stuck inside that it's hard to keep track of. When it's like I don't have any ADHD or none of that, but sometimes I do think I have it because it's like my mind runs wild. Like I have so many thoughts in my mind, so many things. Sometimes it's stress, sometimes it's how I'm gonna do certain things. I got plans on how I want to do things, and I'm talking, and then I'm like, something crosses my mind, and I just literally have a brain fart, and I forget what I was talking about. You guys should already know that it happens to the best of us sometimes. You know, I can still sell all those little knots for like $100 or less. I don't want to lose not one. Hold on. I threw one in it. And it jumped somewhere and I can't find it now. Oh, there it is. I can't lose not one of these. That's a little bit of extra money right there. Somebody will want to buy them, even if I sell them for $50, because they go for 100. I think they're saying 180 at ESR. You might find them cheaper online now, but hey, a little bit of money is a little bit of money. Even if I sell them for $25, $25 is $25. I need to buy tires for this, and these won't be that cheap either because these are for BMWs. So buying 19-inch tires is a little bit more harder to do than to buy 20-inch. Oh, please don't. Okay. Whew. I thought this one had messed up the chrome, but it could just paint them black. Hold on, guys. I'll move you guys. Yep. We can just paint them. Okay. I'll be back with you guys right now. I just gotta finish this. I know I sound like I'm out of breath, but it's cold, guys. It's cold out here. And you guys know when you guys are working outside and it's cold, your nose just becomes a freaking leaking faucet. It just doesn't stop running. It is cada rato. Like if you're eating chile. I wish these were a lot easier. I don't have to be taking them off, coming over here, taking it off, going back, taking it off, coming over here, and in the butt. But somebody's got to do it. Give my homeboy one less thing to do. Since he's hooking me up, I might as well make it easier for him than send him and give him a hard headache. Trying to be careful with these and being like, damn, bro, I mess them up. I'd rather mess them up and not care than having my homeboy have to worry about him messing them up and thinking he's gonna have to pay me for them, you know. Almost done, guys. Almost done. I only got like 10 more. I'm just glad these things are coming off easy. And that I had this socket. This socket right here is making it Super easy. All right. One more, guys. One more. At least on this rim. I still got to do the other rim. Woo-wee. I hope everybody's having a good night. Had a good weekend. And you know, and hopefully everybody's gonna have a good Christmas and New Year's. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on off. I didn't know what to buy my kids, so I gave them, well, my boys, I gave them money instead. And then I went to Walmart and I seen a video game my son might have liked, my oldest. And I hit him up and I told him, hey, do you want this and so and so on? Instead of me giving the money, I told him, look, you're going to buy it, I'm putting in the rest. Because I was going to give you money. And because you want this, I'm going to use your money that I was going to give you. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Gotcha, sucker. Whew. Okay, hold on, guys. I like it better without them. They look a lot nicer. Like I said, it depends up for the pistol feet. I think I got a piece of metal in there. Oh, that hurts. Oh. I'm getting old, guys. This is damn heavy. Man, that's crazy. You know what, Trey? I honestly will say delete the vinyl top because it holds in a lot of moisture. They look nice, but I'm not a vinyl top person because of that same situation that it holds moisture. And then you have, you know, like all these chrome pieces, they hold moisture, and that's why our G bodies, they get rotten away. So I'm even debating on whether if I like really, since I'm gonna, I might send it out once it's ready and I have extra money. I might end up deleting these. The ones that you say they're looking for, because this holds in water in the edge right here. And on this car, if you guys remember, it was rotten right here. Well, not rotten, but whatever they use to seal right here on the edge from here and the lip where this goes, it was already cracked. And that's where the water was coming in on this car, and it was going through the pillars. And that's why this car was rusted away on both sides. So I just don't want to deal with that. So I'm still debating whether to keep this or not. And but the only thing is that it looks nasty right here without it. Like this pillar right here, it looks ugly without it. So that's why the only reason why I left it on was because of that. And thinking about it right now, I just forgot. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I can't, because that piece right there looks ugly as hell without that. Without this piece. Damn. See? I got so many things in my mind. But never mind. Yeah. I appreciate you, Alex. Man, those likes. YouTube has become so greedy, guys, that it does not like. I've been watching so many other YouTubers, and they're all complaining that YouTube does not push out their channels. And that is really messed up about what YouTube is doing, because like I told you guys, ever since they did that loophole of knowing how to get 100% revenue from some of these YouTubers that are not monetized, the ones who are being monetized, we're getting pushed back. Like, they don't want to push out our channel because they don't want to share 30%, I can't even say it, guys. Pinches dientes no tengo. 30% of our revenue goes to them. So imagine if we're making like 200 bucks, how much are they getting out of the 200 bucks that they got to give us? They don't want that. So instead of that, if somebody's making $200 on a video not monetized, they're keeping those $200. You know what I'm saying? So it's highly appreciated if you guys could hit those thumbs up, hit the likes, share the videos. It helps me out a lot. It helps me also make revenue so that way I can continue buying these parts for the Regal to finish it. Not just that, but to help me support the family. I do side jobs as well, so don't think I'm just on here asking you guys give me some money or do this and that. No, I work my butt off. Trust me. I get blessed here and there, and I appreciate everybody's blessings and help. But I also give back too. I'm not sometimes I don't have it, and I help out. I got to. I've I've helped out. See, this is the thing with me. I don't show that I help out because I'm not the type that like how these guys that go up to homeless people and they're filming themselves giving them money. Like, I mean, do you really need to film yourself giving a homeless man money? You really gotta do that? Are you that like? Do you really need that much attention and people to praise you for helping out somebody that needed money? You know what I'm saying? Like, homie, do it out of your heart. I remember this thing blew up everywhere. Everybody doing it in social media, giving to people, and then people were giving those people that gave money to a homeless or food. They started sending them thousands of dollars to them. Oh, for what? Because somebody had the nerve to film themselves, give somebody that was in need money to live. Like, come on, man. Like we really shouldn't be doing that type of stuff. The screws in the bucket. So, oh, I'm not putting them back on, RS. I'm not. I'm gonna keep them off. So I'm gonna end up selling those. Make a small batch of drill glass and fill all the little holes. Right? I think I do have some. I still got the fiberglass resin. I think that would work. No, I still got a whole gallon of fiberglass resin right there. Look, I think that'll work. That'll be a lot better. Put it in a little syringe and fill them up from the bottom up, so that way I don't get a bubble stuck in there. And later on, with vibration of the car or heat, it gets loose and pops out. Uh, Save the drip rails. It will look chingon. I was thinking of that too, but I just don't want to do a lot of more work on it, like, because if I do that, then I have to get that welded in, only because remember that part was cracked, and I don't know how bad it might be rusted underneath if I do that. Then I might be opening up a whole new can of worms, you know. Are you going to the Hop in Palmdale? I'm thinking about it, homie, but es como nomás tengo 80 bolas to my name. I don't know, I gotta go for the gas. I gotta buy food over there. Probably the entrance too. Even though that's my boy, he even told me like, "Hey, let me know what's up if you're gonna come through." He asked me, but I'm not always gonna be going and asking for me to let it go in for free. I also gotta support. I did 2 hours last night of a live and got 8 hours of watch time. I'm getting close. That's right, Alex. Keep doing the lives and you'll get there quicker. I don't know why my phone never says that that when you're on or anything. Like, I don't get him. Just like how everybody doesn't get sometimes when I'm on. I don't know. YouTube is acting. What's up, Jack in the Box? I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know why they don't do that, Alex. Like, YouTube has been messing up. Like, the day that I went to the casino, I couldn't do a live because it was messing up. So that's why I did a video, separate videos. But see that, Jack in the Box, Ya agarré rines. I just gotta do some other. I gotta buy spacers. I gotta do the rear end so that way I could put longer studs. And I might see the problem with this setup and the setup that I have right now is that I gotta cut the lugs in order for the wire wheels to fit. So I don't know if I end up liking the way this looks, I might end up keeping these permanent and delete my wire wheels because I can't use this setup if I cut the lugs over there, so I can use the wire wheels. No, gracias, Alex. Yeah, I wish I was still making good money where I can support more, help out more people. Pero right now it's like I can barely stay afloat, homie. Like I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make that extra money just so I can, do what I gotta do. What type of rims? These are there's no, it's a one piece. The guy I bought them off of said they were ESRs. I don't know if you guys can see, it's too shiny. But I think these are I don't know if they're original or not because I don't see no symbol and nothing in the back saying they're ESRs. And the back rims and the front rims. Oh, those are the back rims right there, and these are the front rims. So the front rims are actual metal. They're actual metal. Where are they? Metal knots or whatever you want to call them, rivets. And these on the rear are plastic, which might be replicas. So I don't know if those are the replicas, or these are replicas, or there are replicas. I'll tell you this: these rims right here are definitely heavier than the rear ones. Those are light, super light. These are heavier. Yeah, but I mean, ya cambiaron mucho. Like everybody's doing almost the same wheel, the same wheel look. Like I can't even tell no more. Like what's what. Yeah, I know that on G bodies, the roof. Let me show you guys. So here's the intel on this. The reason why a lot of lowriders and a lot of G bodies have the G body roof cracks, which is located, the cracks will come here, 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 and over here. And that's because this right here is all lead. This is lead right here. So my thing is that I'm planning on probably telling the guy when I take it out to get painted again, the right way this time. Uh I'm thinking of telling him to remove all the lead and just put a weld so that way it doesn't crack no more. The reason why is because of the flex. Uh, you know how G bodies are; they flex a lot. So I'm thinking that's the reason why the lead was put there because lead is a little bit softer and it'll allow it to flex without breaking. But I don't think they expected it. They never expected for these cars to flex on three wheels and all that. So that's why a lot of them they crack. Um, Behind the hub, yeah, they don't have anything. I already looked. Let me get a. Where's my flashlights? I don't even have a flashlight on me. Where's my other phone? I can't even find my. Oh, here's my other phone. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, you know what? Even better. They use these lights. They're always getting charged up, never been used. Okay, stop blinking. There you go. All right, so let's go to this one. So, all I see is RAL. All right, if you guys can see that. I don't see anything that says. I just see Daytona. If you guys can see that, Daytona. Uh, what's that say? I can't even see. I don't have my glasses. Okay, this one is the front rim. These are the rear. Uh, so these might be the replicas. I'm not sure, because this one doesn't have anything that says a name. All it has is a 14 up there, 15 right there, 690 kg. That's it. A C, ET, ET phone home. That's it. I think these might be replicas right here. The light ones. And these might be originals. Okay. Are you off? Yeah. So there you guys go. Maybe you could find some. Um, uh, I wouldn't mind having them if they were all black. Like I literally, because these rims are gonna be all flat black. Remember, it's gonna match the car. It's gonna be black and blue, and then the hub, the center cap. I'm gonna go look for somebody that can do flat black with my logo on it. That's blue. Yeah, I mean for $100 and for beaters, I'm gonna use these for me to have fun. So I mean, I'm not really tripping. Besides, my car's a Frankenstein, guys. I got mismatched everything on this car. So if you guys been following me, you guys know my whole car is mismatched. 10 inch, uh, uh, 10 inch wide, 10 inch wide rear uh wire wheels. I don't know. They don't have a name brand. 5 inch lip. Those are I think nines or 8.5s with 2 inch lip or 3 inch lip. One of the two. And then I got 2010 Camaro seats. I got my LS swap. I got Corvette brakes in the front. Corvette calipers. Corvette is gonna be in the rear, and I'm gonna do a rear differential. I got a 4L80 in here. I did my digital cluster. Um, what else am I? Oh yeah, I got a Euro clip, a one piece fiberglass, but it doesn't fit perfectly right. But it's all right. This car is not meant for show. It's meant for my pleasure. Meaning, like, if I'm happy with the way it drives, I could care less about any of this. Honestly, this is the first car I have that I paint, that I pay to get painted. And knowing myself, this paint from the front is gonna get total because all them rock chips. That's all I gotta say. You guys are gonna be like, really? Okay, okay. Yeah, so these are heavy. These are the Daytonas. They're heavy. And those are light. Those are aluminum. These must be what? Not cast iron, what you call it? A billet? Oh, for real? Well, I only got two of them. If I can find two more for the low, I'll get them. So this is ceramic, right? This piece. Because this is the only one that looks different. This one and that one. And these are like a different. They're glossy. These aren't. These are like a flat matte color. So I tried. He had the guy I bought him off of had let me show you. He had some like some some fluorescent, or I don't know what it is, stickers on it, and they were like the ones they give you when you get your tags. It was like that. So here's what they look like when I got them. That's what they look like when I got them. So I'm pretty much making everything custom on my own car, like no ceramic, the G body. Oh, ceramic. Oh, okay, okay. My bad, dog. I thought because we were talking about rims. Okay, I get you. Yeah. My homie's son is gonna probably do that for me. Um, I'm gonna just pay him just for doing the job, even though he's not gonna want to. He's just gonna want me to buy the liquid. He knows how to do all that. So let me finish taking off these off of this one right here, because I'm not gonna use these no more. I'm gonna just resell them. So let's take all these off. Let's take this one off. Yeah. I don't want these. I like them better without this. Come on. Oh. Oh, they stripped this one out. Gotta go back to that one. Probably gotta use the vice grips. I can see they took them out before. It has some bites on the edge. I'll show you guys right now. Where'd you go? Get over here. Get over here. Okay. So if you guys see this one, they chewed up the edge with something. You could tell they were gripping it. So let me try to see if I can get it in there. They just need a little bit of a love tap. Now I'll take it off. Yeah, they definitely chewed that crap up. Look. I mean, for somebody that needs an extra one because they messed up one, easy money right there for me. Put these on the other. Don't worry, guys. It's Harbor Freight, lifetime warranty. I can break that sucker as many times as I want, and we'll swap it out. All right. So I like it better without. Oh, this is heavy. I think it might be just a tire. These tires feel kind of beefy. Okay. I don't know. And I might go with instead of these are 30, I think these are 35. Yeah. So these are 35. I think I might go with 40s, a little bit thicker. Instead of having them that thin. Hopefully none of these are messed up. It would have been nice if all four rims were the same. And I would have told the homie all blacked out and these blue. So I we could look hard right there. Ooh, that would have been clean. Yeah, these were taken off before. I think they probably repainted these. Some of them have Loctite, some of them don't. Just getting them ready so when I take them to my homie, he can go ahead and straight to the acid bath to take off these or the paint strip bath, and then straight to cleaning and powder coating. So I'll probably end up sending these out next month. I'm gonna save whatever I have so I can send them out next month. Hopefully I get some type of a job coming in, or somebody comes and buys something I'm selling. Because I still have both of my JP63 amps brand new. And I get these weirdos asking me that if I want to sell it to them for $300 when the freaking amp costs $1,000 plus. And I'm like, yeah, sure, buddy. I'm gonna sell you something that's worth $1,000 for $300, brand new and still never used. Now I understand if it was used, I might say yeah to it, but not when it's new. Remember the front? It's not the regal. This ain't the regal size anymore. I got hubs in the front, so they're gonna be off of a 2008 Trailblazer, S10 Trailblazer, something like that. So I don't think they won't stick no more. Remember, these are the old ones right here. See, somebody's supposed to come and buy this. This is a 9-foot. It's a 3/8 9-foot by 3 inches wide stainless steel bar. This thing is super heavy. I told him $100 for it. Let's see if he comes and gets it. So yeah, if I would have had these still in the front, if these were still in the front, they were not gonna fit. I was gonna have to go take them to the homie shop and have them bore it out. But because they're 2008 Trailblazer spindles in the front, it should fit. But I might have to use spacers so that way the caliper doesn't rub on here, on the back of the rim. Yeah, when I went to go buy these, I took that piece, that spindle, I put it on those and they fit. The hole is big enough on those, but they're not big enough on this one. It hits literally hits in here. So what I was gonna do is take it out to my homie so he can bore these out. But because it's gonna go, depending if it don't fit on the 2008 S10, what is it, Trailblazer S10 spindles, then I'm gonna have to go take it to the homie and have them bore them out so that way they sit right. Or I can buy a spacer that has the bore size for here. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the bore size for the back of the spindle that I have, and then the right size bore for this. So that way I don't have to open them up or nothing. Yeah, cause I tried. I put where is it? I put those on. I'm gonna have see, like I said, these I put them on, and the rim sits like this because this piece is already hitting the chassis on the inside. So I'm gonna end up notching my car by myself, or the other because those are 9.5, and I have 10, so I can put another half inch in there, and it should clear it. But then I got also don't know if it once the axles the once I do the rear end and new axles and do the rear disc conversion because I do have the C6 calipers in there. Uh, I might have to do more spacing so that way because the calipers are a little bit bigger than the stock ones. Let me see if I can show you guys seen them right. Oh damn it! I need a new bag already. So those are the rear calipers from the C6 Corvette, and I have them just sitting there waiting till I do the rear end and do the disc conversion. The guy charges $9.50 to do the rear end to a posi and do the and do the rear end conversion. Hold on, guys. Let me take this down and show you guys what it looks like without. See, honestly, I think that'll look a lot harder on the Regal than having them with the knots, with the little rivets or whatever you want to call them. I like them better like that. Okay, let me sit down now. It's cold out here, and it's not even no joke. So yeah, guys, pretty much that's all I've been doing, man. I still haven't sold the slot machine. Still right there. Everybody's been BSing about. They tell me they're gonna come and buy it, and then they don't. All right, cool. I even lowered the price. I put it up for $250. So it works. I mean, I bought it. You guys remember, I bought it really trash. I fixed it up in what, 2 days? So, I mean, like I say, somebody's trash is another man's treasure, and I make money off of other people's unwanted stuff. Um, right now, I think that's pretty much it that I was gonna do with these rims. Um, I'll probably my homie said to just leave them like that because they'll strip it down for me, and that way I don't have to stroll with it. And I told him the tires ain't no good. I don't even know if they hold air. I know they probably don't. But I'm pretty sure that once I'm done with the Regal, I mean once I'm done getting these fixed and getting the rear end, hopefully I get another jackpot. And this time it'll go to the Regal and some to the family again. But I mean, you guys once I get those parts, look, I ordered both axles because when I'm driving, you can hear the grind on the axles. The boots are gone. Um, Remember, I bought the car at an auction. The motor was blown. It wasn't a wreck. I fixed the parts that were broke, that were smashed in. I made it look decent. Uh, I should have bought the axles when I saw that they had a little tear, but I'm like, hey, it's a little tear. I'll wait till they mess up. Well, they finally messed up. I got a jackpot. Guess what? Bye bye to the jackpot. Straight to the family car. This is my daily struggles of my day to day life on the things that I got to do for the family, and I keep myself positive, even though sometimes I stress out a lot because there's a lot of other things that are more important than working on a car. But in order for me to get by and take the kids to school and do family things or what we need to do, that car needs to be running. If it's not running, then I have an issue. I don't like the bus because there's a lot of weirdos. My girl knows, I've literally walked cities to avoid taking the bus. And the reason why is because all these weirdos like to start problems sometimes. And I could ignore them, yes, but when they're up in my face, I don't ignore it. Or when they're bothering me and I just can't stand them bothering me anymore, I take matters into my own hand. You know what I'm saying? So I just rather have a car and avoid problems, and that way I get to point A to point B and still be able to see my family instead of having to deal with a weirdo on the bus and get a case, get locked up, and then what? You get what I'm saying? I'm not scared of getting locked up, but it ain't. There's too many rats. There's too many snitches. Like everything you do, it's on video. There's no way you can beat it. There's hard. I mean, if you get a DA reject, it's because they don't care. The government already don't care. But back then, we were fighting cases that you were like, oh man, how the heck did they do a DA reject? Never filed again. They got 1 year to file on you, and then after that, you're free. So, you know what I'm saying? Gracias, Alex. Igualmente a todos ustedes, everybody too. The same thing. But yeah, guys. Pretty much, I guess this is it. And then I don't know if I'm probably beginning of the year I'll do the notch. Regardless if I have to do it or not, I'll still do it. Just because that'll give me a little bit of more knowledge of how to do them, so whenever my homies need them done, I can charge them some money, extra money for the family and the things I need. Have them come to me, and I can do the notches for them, and they move on. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the homies, they like big rims too. I got homies that like 22s, 24s, 26s, and sometimes the only way to put those on is if you have, like 10-inch to 11-inch probably tires, depending on what it is that you like. Because a lot of these rims are on SUVs, So, just like me, like right now, you guys seen, like I told you, those don't fit on the rear because it's too shallow, and that center, that rim needs to get pushed out more, and these are like not even close to being pushed out. It's like whatever. And I gotta make another one of these. You guys seen the one I got that's embroidered, but I like this one. This is the original from that embroidered one on Broadway and Rosecrans back in the days when it used to be really lit. From what I was told, this car right here was the first day it came out. I seen it. I like that. I like the way I caught it. Everybody's like, "Hey, is that from a movie or what?" I'm like, "No, that's from me taking it over there." "Oh, I seen it on this and that." I'm like, "Oh, so you seen it on somebody's cover or something? Let me know. Shit, I'm need to get cashed out for that." because that's my picture. I did a frame tuck on my wife's SS Monter. Her, I gotta look at it. I gotta take a look at it. What size of rims did you put? DJ Smurf, happy holidays. Yeah, I mean, I got blessed and it I got look. I'm gonna be honest. I spent some of that money, like I said, to continue getting points so I could continue getting free plays. But I made enough money to get my son's birthday gifts. Today's his birthday. I got enough money to buy the car's parts that I needed. Like seriously needed. Like I was saying, I bought the two axles and I bought the whole driver's side suspension because that's the side that got wrecked and everything is so like that side is so it's so loose that it just jumps everywhere. So I bought all that. As I think from what my understanding is, my homie told me it should come with a shock. So I'll probably put the shock in there too if it's any good. Um, so I got that done. I paid off my debts. I caught up to the rest of the debts because, like I said, I asked for money. I asked people, well, mostly it's my family to lend me money when I see good deals, and I pay them off as soon as possible. Then I have other stuff that I bought that I have on credit, and I'm up right now because I paid up. I put more money into it than I'm supposed to, but that's why I can help, finish that balance off quicker. Or in case that one day I don't have enough, there's already enough leniency for me to just say, I don't have to pay it, not this month. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that thing helped out so much. Plus, I got my kids their Christmas gifts. That's all I really needed. Like I'm not into having fancy stuff. Like I'm simple, man. I just want what I want, and that's it. Like as long as I have my phone, as long as I have my something to do here at home. Like guys, like I bought all this stuff only in case I ever have work to do. Like it makes it easier on me instead of having to struggle. Half of the time it's not even being used. It's just sitting there. I have my welder. I haven't even used it. I bought it. I don't even use it. I just bought it because I needed it. I needed to learn how to weld my regal, so I don't have to pay somebody to do it. It just sits there. You get what I'm saying? Compressor, I hardly use it anymore because I already used it for what I needed it for. Now, now my tools just sit there because I got nothing better to do. I wait for. You got 24 IROCs? Nice. See me entiendes? So, I buy tools that make my life easier down the line in case I get a job that I need it. I don't have to struggle and ask for money. Yeah, I mean, shit. Like I said, guys. Like I didn't have everything when I was a kid. My dad worked. My mom, she stopped after a while. I did chores. I had $5 every week doing my chores. I saved up what, like in 1 month. I would save up enough to go buy myself a toy at Toys R Us. You know what I'm saying? Or buy whatever I needed. And now that I'm an adult, I really don't care about much of my things. Like I got brand new clothes sitting there, and I still wear like most of my like the same outfits. Everybody's like, "Hey, how come you always like man, like my shorts? Like you see my shorts, right? I got a whole drawer. Like it's about literally is about this many shorts. Like I buy by the dozen. And I haven't bought. I don't buy clothes for myself. I haven't bought clothes in dang probably like 10 years. I don't buy clothes. The only thing I bought was shoes. That's the only thing I buy: shoes and socks. Boxers I bought like think I bought like freaking 4 dozen pairs of boxers, and they're all there's. I still got brand new ones still there because I can't even wear them all. You know what I'm saying? I got brand new clothes still sitting there that I can't. I I'm always into something. I'd rather have my clothes that I know I can mess up than having good clothes and then forget that I have good clothes and then I mess them up. Then they go to my mess up clothes. You get what I'm saying? Mino, he's been working. You can find him at his. I really can't say it on here, but you can find it at the herb shop that he works in Hollywood. I think, what is it, greenhouse something. He works there every day. Oh man, I be counting on him all the time with his Dallas Cowgirls and all this. I'm gonna show you something. Hopefully they don't demonetize me because of it, but I'm gonna show you what I send it to him. See, like, this is something I would send him. His Dallas Cowgirl. I joke on them. I joke on all my boys that have teams because they can't say nothing about me because I don't have a team. I don't watch sports. I'm into cars. A lot of people be like, hey, you're this, you're that because, oh, here you go. Look. Cowgirls. I'll be sending them some wild stuff, man. I'm telling you. I already have them, dog, but I'm happy with this. Like I said, I was just eating pizza earlier. I got all these right here. That's all I need. Lopez, what's up, homie? Just chilling. I got like 28% of hold on. Nathaniel! My son's right there. The birthday boy. Gordo! Come here. On behalf of all the followers, they want to say they said happy birthday to you. What do you say?
Thank you.
That's my youngest right here. Tell them how old are you?
11. Right?
Yeah, with that big mustache you got on the edges looking like a tifla. I'm messing with him. You don't got a mustache.
Why does that like keep on flickering?
Because I'm making it flicker. I go like that.
Yeah. It just keeps on going like that. Bye. Me and Mama are making some cookies.
Yeah, he does. Oh, you better send me some cookies. You guys better be making a lot. You already know I like cookies. Chocolate chip, that is.
We're making...
They said happy birthday, Nathaniel.
Tell him I said thank you.
He said thank you, guys. See, that's the thing about my kids. Like, I've taught him. I've taught all of them. Like, you don't need all these fancy things to be happy. Like, you really don't. Oh man, I still got a lot of the sandblasting. I was doing the sandblasting. I have the.
There's 12 cookies.
Okay, well, tell them to make more.
We already finished the first one.
Oh, you guys. Okay, well, save me some. Hold on, guys. I'm taking out all this. You guys want to see how bad it is? I'm gonna show you how much sandblasting I was doing, and it wasn't working. Oh, you'll be able to see. Look him out. The family's first dog right here, Bella, and she gave me some dope pit bulls, blue eyes. Look at all that sandblasting right there. Alex, gracias, homie. I'll give it to him, even though YouTube is gonna take half of that money. I'll give him to him. He was happy because he's almost to $100, and he wants to save him, which is good. Here, I'll give him to him right now. I'll keep Nathaniel, come here. I'll give it to him out of my money. Boom. Gordo. Gordo. I don't want to go inside because... Come here. Well, once I do the rear end and the drive shaft, that's it. That's all I'm waiting for. The rear end, the drive shaft, and the well, when the drive shaft, when the rear end gets done, the rear calipers will be done too, converted to Corvette. So that's all I'm waiting for. And I also gotta the rescue pits. No, I haven't seen them. Gordo. This little boy is so... Oh, he probably has his headphones. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Nathaniel, come here. So, yeah, I haven't seen him at all. I seen, Shorty, remember the little, what's her name? Was it Gigi? Gigi was given... Come here, Baba. This is on behalf of one of the subscribers, Alex, for your birthday. What do you say?
Thank you.
Wait, oh, can't even see. Show him what you got. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you, man. You good? How much you got now? I think you're richer than me.
$85.
With that? That's not 85.
The $5 you gave me? Oh, I know.
I didn't give you no $5. You better check yourself.
That was $5 you gave me.
That was your mom who gave you that one.
Oh.
The little box?
I
That was
have
your mom.
$90.
You got more than that. You better go count. You're going to go somewhere, try to buy something, they're going to rip you off and don't even realize it. Yeah, he went inside. He doesn't realize he has more than that. He has 75 plus a 20 and a 5. And then este niño, te digo. I be tripping out on him sometimes. He's gonna go count and come back right now, watch. But I miss my other canine right here. I got mad when I realized they took this one off. I like my canines. I got some of the dopest canines that I've ever seen. Original canines. I didn't file them down or nothing. And it makes me look just like my devil, my little. But I appreciate you, Alex. Gracias, man. There you go. I don't have much, dog. Like, you see, like I don't mind giving them. I could stay broke. I could care less. I just have to have something on the side just in case right now because the homie said the parts are gonna be a certain price, and I have some things on the side. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's why when I took them off, when I had them take them off, I was never expecting them to pull this one out because they said that it was gonna be over here and here. They never said it was gonna be this one. I thought they were pulling out. They only left me with this one tooth down here. So I thought they were pulling this one out because when you're numb, you don't really feel anything. But I felt something like over here on this side. I could feel them, moving. And when I felt them just pull it, and I just went like this. Where the freak is my canine? Oh, man. Well, that's the debate that I'm having, Cal. Yeah, the slot machine's right there, guys. It's right there. That's the debate I'm having because in order for me to have the setup of the wire wheels, they're on it. The only issue is that I gotta cut the studs because on the back of the wire wheels you have the adapter that sits in it and it has a bunch of little teeth. So when the rim goes in, it has to mesh with them like this, and that's how it grips in order to spin the tire. So in order for that to work, the adapters and the rim, I have to cut the studs short because it goes with some other nuts on the inside. Okay, yeah. So on these, I need to extend the studs. In order for me to use those, I gotta extend the studs because it needs adapters. So I can't, unless I get unless I can get the adapters that have the other studs on top, and that way I can just use those with the short studs. I It's all for it, but it's gonna be hard to find them. Either that or they're gonna be expensive. On this one, I had to cut them because they were hitting the rim and it wasn't letting the rim sit in. Once I cut them to the size that they were supposed to, the rim was able to sit in on all four, all the way around. See, look, let me show you. I don't know. It's because I don't know. I got this car from my homie and it was a lot of Mickey Mouse. So I think this. I mean, where's the light? Where's the light? I don't know if I cut this one or just the rear. Okay, these weren't cut. It was the rear ones that I had to cut. It wasn't letting the rim sit in. It wasn't letting the rim sit in. I don't know. I don't know why. But I remember I had to cut them. I'll show you guys once I take off. When I take off the rims again, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys can see right now. But see, the adapter's in there right now perfectly without. I took them off earlier. But I forgot why these rims in the back weren't able to sit in right. It was like I couldn't put them in and it was wobbling. It only threaded in like halfway and it still had a gap right here. Like a big long gap in the rim. And the rim I could slide it back and forth, back and forth. So I had to cut them, and then once I cut them, I was able. That's how it sat. So once I did the Corvette conversion with the Trailblazer spindles in the front, I couldn't put these rims on the front no more because the caliper was hitting on the inside of the wheel of the rim wheel, and everybody's like, "Hey, put some spacers," but it's gonna look funny if I have 10-inch tires in the front sticking out way past the fender. Like it would have been sticking out probably like about something that looks like this on the front. Right now, this one looks like it's sticking out, but it's because it's up in the air. Yeah, but if I do that, if I put a spacer on that, it's gonna be a spacer on top of a spacer, which is kind of the way I drive. It's a little bit dangerous, and I don't, I got a 5.3 in it. I got a heavy foot. I'm just keeping it 100. Yes, I drive normal, but there's times that I get a little bit. I get a little bit gas happy, should we say? But yeah. I'm gonna try to figure out something to do so that way I can use both. Cause the original, uh, uh, my original thoughts of how I wanted the setups was these were for cruising, so I can roll, chill back, don't get into any trouble, and those other rims are for me to get into trouble, which is taking it to the track and racing it. But now Irwindale's closed, so now I gotta go and figure out where am I gonna do racing at. Because originally that's what I want to do is get back into racing as well. That's why I wanted to get these rims so that way I can get back into racing. I couldn't find no 18s. Everybody has the same rims, different brands, a lot of ESRs, but I think they're all replicas, and people are asking 400-500 bucks, and they look something like that with, and a lot of them are telling you 400 and something for three set of rims, and they're not really ESRs, original ESRs, or I don't know what. I'm good. I just bought those for 100 bucks. You know. Then I gotta sell these because I'm not using them for my LS. So I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna keep the other ones that I have on. And you guys see that I have the slot machine still here. I just had to change this earlier because it's the one I got. This one was leaking from the compressor. Luckily, I still had another one. I gotta get rid of this dry shaft right here for G body. Probably 30 bucks. Somebody could come and get it. I still got my gas tank from the truck with the fuel fuel. I gotta get rid of this cat. This is for a G body. Somebody that needs it. It was for the Regal, and it's good too. That's a good one. It's a clean one. So I got a lot of little stuff I got for sale, but it's just finding the right people, waiting for the right person. Well, that's the ones that are for the rim though. Those are the right ones. I just don't know why, cause even my homie Mino, he was like, "Hey, why you gotta cut them? I didn't have to cut mines." I'm like, "Well, I don't know." I was like, "Look," and he even tried putting them. Oh yeah, well cut it. He goes, "Cut it then." So I cut them. Paint the spokes white, but I got nothing white in the car. Everything's black and blue. Yeah, I took them off earlier. I haven't tightened them up completely because I might take them off to do the notch myself, so that way I can fit these with the spacer and all that, make it look nice. See if one of your homies have adapters to see if the ons. Oh, I got another set of adapters that one of the homies gave me right here. But it's funny because the homie had three. He had three of these. I don't know where the other one's at. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's over here. See, three red ones. He had them on his car, and he had only one white one. Yeah, man. Well, that's why I hopped on that deal because it's like the guy. I mean, they're not all the same brand. I think that those two in the back are lighter, and these right here are heavier, which is the front ones. And I already looked at them. I was on the live, and I believe they're Daytonas. These two right here are Daytonas, and those are reps. So, but regardless, I mean, they're still gonna look nice. You know, like I said, for 100 bucks, 19-inch rims that fit the Regal, can't go wrong with that. Especially for beaters. Yeah, I gotta. Well, I don't know, like those adapters. How did I get those? I think those adapters came with those rims when I bought them. They sold me those rims, those 10-inch rims. I got them for 100 bucks. And the other ones, the ones that are in the front, those were my homeboys. He gave them to me because the homie had two massive dents on the lip, and I freaking banged the crap out of them real quick and put them back to normal. Like it was an easy fix. Yeah. So the homie, like I said, the homie had them. I don't know. He had three red ones on one side, and he had three red ones on his car and one white. I don't know why. Yep. I still got another set that I want to go buy. They won 150 for them. They're 20-inch rims. I think they're 20s, and they'll fit the Honda. But I don't want them for my Honda. I want them to flip, so that way I can flip them uh, to some of the youngsters around here. But a lot of these guys want like 18s or 15s, but those JDM cars are a little bit expensive. What's up, Frost? Eric, what's up? Oh man, good morning to everybody in South Jersey. South New Jersey, I believe. Oh, he retracted it. I wouldn't doubt it if they did, homie. I wouldn't doubt it if they did. Yeah, but nah, they've been on a couple of YouTube channels, and they be at like I'm used to being at the takeover scenes and street racing, and I have I've been used to seeing a bunch of undercover cops, and you could tell when they're undercover. And then a couple of people would ask me out there like, "Hey, what's your YouTube channel? Woo, woo, woo," or whatever. How can I follow you? And I'll be like, "I don't have one." But somebody else will tell them what it is that's out there, and then they'll be on the on my YouTube channel, and they're like, you go back to my old stuff, you get a lot of people, hey, when is this at, or where was this at, and who is that, and throwing names. I'm like, I don't know. Someone put longer studs in the car. Probably it is. It probably is because I have a feeling my homeboy swapped that chassis. I think that chassis was on a Monte Carlo because my steering wheel is a Monte Carlo steering wheel. So I'm thinking my homeboy swapped that chassis because it was crashed, and they put the Jeep, the Regal chassis onto the MC, and the MC's messed up chassis onto the Regal, and that's why they sold it, because they took off. That's why I didn't have no interior when I bought it, and it was all messed up. So honestly, I wouldn't doubt it if they did have longer studs in it, and that's why I had to cut them. Eric, good morning to everybody in South Jersey. Merry Christmas. Sorry. Oh yeah, for you guys it's already Christmas Eve. I forgot, huh? Appreciate you. And Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Happy New Year's as well to everybody. In case I don't get to see you guys, I'm not gonna do nothing special. I mean, you guys really want me to show you how? Look, I'm gonna show you. Oh, those cookies smell good. So see, this is what we did for my son. That's for his birthday. Just us here in the house. That's his cake. That's our Christmas tree. Those are the only gifts under there, and those were given. Um, they were given to us by to them by my daughter's mother's by my daughter's mother friend's mother. Should I say? Cold right now. Cold. Look. I'm about to eat a cookie. Mm-hmm. Woo. Hot. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hot. Woo wee. Burn my tongue. Yeah, it's pretty much cold right here. Gotta put these rims somewhere. Ha. Oh, it's burning my mouth. Buenas noches, Alex. Appreciate you for the support, homie. I'll go check out that video on your wife's MC. Y ya dijo, see you next time. Ooh, that thing burned my mouth. But it's so damn good. No, not lately. Well, I live close to the mountains though right now. I don't live in LA no more. I live out here in Rolling Heights, so I'm close to the mountains. Like I'm surrounded by mountains right now. But it gets warm here and there, but it's been this past month, it's been kind of foggy out here all day long. Kind of cold. Sun comes through and then it goes away and it gets cold. Fire. So, you guys, I'm not eating pizza, but I'm eating a cookie. Hold on, guys. Let me put away my stuff. Oh. Grab me. I could leave all this right here. I need to get let me get some Ziploc bags. Bring me 2 Ziploc bags, please. 2 Ziploc bags. Woo-wee, 29. That's cold, man. That's cold. I think the coldest has been like, it was like 14, something like that, 12. Out there in Big Bear.
I'm on 12.
Out there in Big Bear. But yeah, man, that's pretty bad right there. You guys got snow already? I'm gonna end up selling all these little plastic all these little plastic, man, burn my mouth, my tongue. Selling these little plastic ones. Somebody who might need them. Cause I'm not gonna need them. I'm not gonna put them back on. I like the way they look without it. I definitely like it much better. And I could sell this whole pack of the metal ones. I could sell them for $60. The plastic one, I could sell them for 30. Because I was hearing the ESR selling them for 180. From what I'm hearing. And that's just for, I think that was a set only. I'm not sure. I could leave these in this box because they're not coming back out. My tool bag goes in the garage. Don't fall, don't fall. You guys probably can't see. But I'm about to get off too because the phone is asking for me to charge it up. I'm going to show you guys the other rims. Hold on. So these are the other rims that I was telling you guys about. So those were the front ones. And these are the other ones that my homeboy had. The 2 that were dented. I fixed them. Ay, 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 ay. Está haciendo frío. Well, thank you guys for joining the live. I'm about to get in. because it's cold. I want to eat some more of them cookies. With that said, guys, I appreciate you. Get a little bit, other. Nice. I've only had my family witness snow 3 times, and that's it. And they loved it. Even myself, I've only witnessed it 3 times coming down. Other than that, I've never seen it. But with this said, guys, I appreciate you guys very much for joining. Thank you guys for wishing my son a happy birthday. And I hope you guys have a good one. Stay tuned for tomorrow's new video. I'm gonna put new video up tomorrow, and then I'll drop another one the next day, and then the next day. That way you guys have something to watch. And hopefully you guys have a good holidays. Appreciate you all. Have a good night. Gracias, Eric. Have a good night, guys. Take it easy till next time.